I'm Laura van Rijn and I played flute in the fellowship group this year. I'm originally from a really small country town in WA that's called Narrowton, but I'm probably sure no one's heard of it. And I started playing the flute when I was 15, so quite late, and was really lucky this year to get into the fellowship program.
My name is Som. I've been playing the clarinet for today's masterclass, and I've been playing clarinet for about 10 years now.
I was invited to come here as I'm now in the moment playing with Sydney Symphony. Yesterday as soloist and the next days, and then at the end of this month I will conduct the orchestra, which is actually now my main profession. And I'm playing since 30 years in a wind quintet called Ensemble Wien Berlin. And by that, of course, I have a lot of experience with quintets.
So we played the Hindemith quintet, which is written for flute, oboe, clarinet, horn and bassoon.
This is a challenge, this piece. A challenge in intensity. And we must try to bring this challenge. Yeah? It's really a wonderful piece to work. It's a typical piece of the early 20s in Germany, with a reaction after Wagner, after all this romanticism, after First World War, and a totally new approach to music, where suddenly a new kind of liveliness and playfulness is coming in, including jazz elements and things like this. This is represented by this quintet in a very strong way. Yeah, there's always this, very much used everywhere in the world, 1, 2, go. Looks a little bit amateur. You know what is enough is the breathing. Bum. You all know the tempo in a way. You practice it, you know you're at home with it. So it's enough if you just take this clarinet and makes bum, 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 and you know, if the breathing is in rhythm, then it's fine.
So the purpose of today was to work through the piece and gather ideas from Mr. Schellenberger and really put together some of the things that we've been working on during the rehearsals, but ultimately to sort of try and get more ideas from him and see, with his experience of 30 years in a chamber music ensemble, just to see his perspective of the piece as well and see how we can make it even better.
Can we play? I play the upbeat. Yeah, a little bit also with intonation, yeah. Work a bit as if you play on a saxophone or something, you know?
Intonation and articulation and all of those sort of techniques, I think he focused on them a lot, which improves the whole general ensemble a lot more, which in turn kind of gives you the feeling and expression that you needed in that piece anyway.
And I think it was nice coaching these young people who are very gifted, very well selected for the fellowship of the orchestra. And I think it's a pleasure for me to do this and bring a bit of what I experience in my life as a musician.